Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Deponia. I saw that orange. Yeah, you're right. I didn't do that. You mean like that? Like that? Okay, it's showing up. You know, funny enough, things literally show up in OBS before they show up in my window that OBS is supposed to be capturing from. Okay, so we left off, we had convinced Spunky Gold.
I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
So now we either convince Lady Gull or Baby Gull.
Huh?
Doesn't really matter who we have selected, because for either one we need to leave. Personally, I'm thinking that we should probably go uptown. Okay, so that bridge does get used. And we never went over here, so this is the restaurant that he was talking about.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes
No, it
may
was
I
not.
offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire.
Depends on what.
Platypus greeting cards,
on?
platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
Yeah, quite a few things. Oh yeah! I did do that, didn't I? I did put joining the resistance as the title.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Okay, so we need to join the resistance. No idea how I'm gonna go about doing that, but
May I bother you again?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Got a point there. You're part of a resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
Then please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
are they really your secrets though? Like truthfully, like he's spending all of this time and effort and no one's joining despite the fact that everyone knows.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon.
What has the Organon ever done to you?
Well, it oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
Oh.
May I join you?
Impossible. You could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow, the Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out.
Passive resistance? Are you just a group of friends meeting in a basement, essentially?
Take me to your leader.
Forget it. The way to our hideout is top secret.
I thought you met in the basement of Janosch's mama's house.
Well, maybe. But only members know our secret knock.
Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Can I join you if I beat you at rock, paper, scissors?
Nobody beats me at rock, paper, scissors.
There's no danger then, right?
You have a point. All right then, why not? Let me know when you're ready.
Please let me join you. I want to impress a woman.
You think that would work?
I've heard of
course,
canasta.
Women
haven't heard of
go
grid
for
can.
courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Okay, so that's how I'm gonna get him to listen to me, is by going into the bathroom.
Did it just get colder in here? Ah! What is that? Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Anything but that! Take it away! Take it away! Ah! Not this agony! Ah!
What kind of place? Rufus seems pretty fine.
Everything okay, kid?
I've been in worse tavern bathrooms.
It's just, I heard these noises, and
Let's just say the toilet paper could be softer.
you don't have to play the tough guy for me, kid. I've been in there before, and I know the toilet paper. I feel your pain. By the way, you got a piece stuck to your foot, and you should remove it before someone sees. They wouldn't understand.
Did I just pocket it?
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I would... yeah,
I
I'd
would really
love to join
love
you.
to join you.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I certainly am reckless enough.
I certainly am reckless enough.
I know you're not.
What was that you wanted me to do to prove I'm reckless enough? Shave Donna's cat?
No, no, no. I told you not to shave Donna's cat. That'd be extremely dangerous and stupid.
Haha! Danger is my... and stupid. Don't... I'll soon be...
Ah,
I'll get...
whatever.
Shred of toilet paper. I got all this stuff, but no idea what any of it is supposed to do. What happens if I go back in there?
No, never again. Never, never again.
So that didn't do it. So I can only assume I did not mean to do that. I can only assume that it has to do with successfully...
The sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool.
I am very sorry, sir. We accept only cash or organ donations in payment.
Would it have to be my own organs?
That is what it says in the shop's terms and conditions.
Ah, darn it. The top prize is some fully functional torpedo equipment. Oh, boy, just what I've always wanted. Playing the lottery has nothing. All you need. Huh, the lottomat doesn't seem to understand my system.
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the modification, recalibration, or tuning of the sample items is prohibited.
Not even if they're broken?
It is impossible for the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness to be broken. They are indestructible.
What if I use juicer hat on the glasses?
Excuse, but
Not
it is in. They are.
How are... Do it again.
I already and I can be accused, but thoroughness is not.
I don't have any bananas.
This device only, which is already. I'd better keep the stuff on my person. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the store.
I am very sorry.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try and...
Don't.
I'm just gonna try and leave. Anything here? There's the egg. Nest, that. Okay, no. There's... No, nothing here. Is that an option? I was gonna come over here and dip this into the
Black
paint bucket.
would be better, with flames glued to, and maybe a.
No, no can do. I can try that. But is that really gonna do anything?
Welcome you.
Huh?
An excellent choice, sir.
Ah, it's broken, and I'm sure you don't have to pay for set.
Will you be paying?
Oh, I see. My mistake. It's and I.
Will you?
Oh, my mistake. Darn it. A clue would be just a ticket.
Okay, so I'm assuming he's saying that there's a clue somewhere in here about them.
I knew people just shouldn't challenge me. I knew I could break people.
Okay.
No, it's already perfect. At least, I assume so.
Yeah, I guess I could use the toilet paper for that, but The thing says to obtain the Golden Dragon of Invisibility for joining the Resistance. Where is the cat? Can't try and shave a cat that I don't know where it's located. Okay, I'm gonna try just picking up the egg with the toilet paper.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Toilet paper didn't work. There are several other things that could be, but none of them are in line with this game. Other than literally a giant tiger. Actually seems like it'd be stupid and dangerous enough. Okay, wait. I don't have the key anymore, so no, I can't do that.
All this, it should be possible to build something useful out of it. A toolbox for... no.
Yeah, implication noise and implication noises.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for.
I'm pretty sure you need clean stuff for a brain operation. Let's bug Gareth again.
May I bother you again?
Aren't you gonna do?
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your face.
Well, the last time... Yep. Why? What's...
Those aren't official tours. They might be loaded. Come back when you have...
I'll be off there.
Okay, so it's looking like there's nothing we can do in there. Unless talking to Baby Goal would solve the issue, but I don't think it would. He's blind!
Is this a prescription?
May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription.
Darn, I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute. This is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
It was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool.
Can I take the cucumber of revelation to the banana straightener?
This device, which is already...
No, I can't.
The cucumber of revelation. Hey, I think I actually just had an inspiration. You should never trust a blind man, or he'll fob the worst crap off on you. The cucumber. Hey, I think I actually just had an inspiration. You should never trust a blind man, or he'll fob the worst crap off on you. There's no need to wash. I want to prepare whatever it is. The idea was already lame. The cucumber of Hey, you
I don't think that did anything. That didn't seem to do anything. Oopsies. I don't know. Explain. Yes, I know I need to ingest. If I don't double click, it takes so long to go through any of these animations. How would I ingest the cucumber of Revelation?
There's no need to wash. I want to prepare whatever it is. That already has enough crumbs on it. You know, I should think about a crumb tray for my coat. All this idea...
Yo, dude!
Do you know anyone who is familiar with things like this?
That looks like a job for the blind pharmacist to me. If you visit him, please tell him to stop flooding my bathroom.
Yeah, I actually meant someone who isn't a complete idiot.
Well then, good luck.
I don't need... I can just try... There's no need to wash or whatever it...
Okay. So it was in the gadget shop. I just completely forgot about one of the gadgets. Yeah.
Oh, cucumber of Revelation, reveal your wisdom to me.
I literally forgot that the juicer hat existed. Thank you. Because I was thinking that this thing was going to be worthless.
Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever.
Welcome to Gilligan's. You are. How may I?
God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason
I
for
knew
your
I had to do it earlier.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Really?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me? Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve.
Just
Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
I wouldn't doubt it. I hate. Completely reasonable response. Okay, use.
Where did my golden dragon of invisibility go? I must have lost it somewhere.
You again?
I
you what?
Okay,
Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh! Huh. I must have tripped over something. Hey, that was the golden dragon of invisibility. So this is where I lost it. Huh? Where? I must have lost.
do I have to
Ouch!
use it
Oh,
in
ha!
store?
I must have. So this. It works. I'm invisible. Woo! 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 Ow!
Who? Where?
I sure fooled him.
I'm never gonna be able to use that again, am I? Okay, right frame with lens. Then we take it to Doc's place, right? That was wrong. I don't know why I did that. And we dip right frame with the lens.
Black would be better. And maybe a.
Or
Black would be better. With flame. And maybe a. Huh? Where did my. I must.
thought so. Yep. Well, that depends. If you're invisible because light passes through you, then yes. But if you're invisible because light is bending around you, you could make it to where you could still see.
Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now.
Yeah.
You again? I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one with the shadows. Whoosh.
Are you away?
I covered the wrong
Darn
eye.
it. I don't... Huh. All right. The plan may be perfect, but perhaps it could use a little polishing. I knew I could break them. People just...
So do I need to pass these through? Because he's blind in his right eye. I fucked that up. Yeah, that's my bad.
Ouch! Oh,
Well, there's the golden dragon of invisibility again.
So this... I already shred, and I can be accused, but thoroughness is not...
Excuse me, but
Not even...
it is in they.
Why does that always happen to me with antennas? There it is. It's even, at least.
Maybe use this. Yeah, you have the right idea, but with covering the lens, but I fucked up. Can I disassemble them like that?
Maybe I put it back together wrong. I better take it up.
Cause I don't know game logic. Game logic. That is the actual answer. Game logic. And I've already lost the golden dragon again. It's just gone. Apparently that can just never leave the store.
Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now.
Pay
Wait a
no
minute.
attention to the
There's a
man behind the
little
curtain.
sign here. No dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of unorganized crime. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Wait a minute. No, and normally, but hey.
Okay, door to radio room is closed. But... So Rufus does actually look around.
Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station, what have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink,
No,
are
it's
you going to pick up
Cletus.
or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he
Lame.
got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Yeah.
Fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes, uh-huh. That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Where are you, anyway?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be
Good
surprised if they
question.
It may just be
Why,
Wink
I
though,
wonder?
who's working
Because
with
of the
Cletus.
handover later?
My answer would have been more plausible, but yes, exactly.
I'm in an Organon blast tower, directly on the cruiser route to Porta Fisco. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide. But let
Okay.
me know in advance when you're going to show up here, or the Organon will see to it that your submersible never sees the surface again. Do you get that?
It's not?
Why do you need those ascension codes again?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
Ugh. I'll explain it to you just one more time. Ugh. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Porta Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean,
What did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This
So
slide
we technically only have a
provides the
day
proof.
to do any of
But
this.
then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get gold back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
So we don't
what
get
do
to
I
ask
do
anything
now?
else.
If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then.
Huh.
Hello, Cletus.
Rats.
Okay, so we have
If Cletus
all
doesn't get the ascension, but if he...
we have all those slides.
Wait a minute. There's a little sign. And normally but hey.
Speaking of charms, no, speaking of charms. I have bait. Can I use bait on the curtain?
Whatever may lie behind this door, I am ready for it. Whatever may lie. Wait a minute, no, and not normally, but hey.
Charms? Oh, there's a button. I found a button. I found a kitty.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, yummy din din. Strange, it's not even blinking.
Okay.
I couldn't even shave a hairless cat with that.
I don't have anything to shave it with. I guess I need to talk to the weapon shop lady? Get her to give me something to shave?
I don't want to bother the two of them. Wait a second. What am I saying? Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it. They can't hear me.
Nothing to click around here other than the pipe and the pipe valve. Ah. I put the coal in there, right? Yeah. Found a platypus. Yeah, I'm thinking it's dead. So? Expired pills.
Here, yum. Strange. It's not. I couldn't even shave. I couldn't even. Here, it's not even.
You can't. You literally can't walk in there. Look. The only thing that's there is Kitty.
Oh, how.
So it doesn't matter how many times I click there, nothing happens. What if I grab, from Doc's workshop? No, it's gone.
Does it have juice?
Don't play around if you want.
Does it have juice?
Don't play if you want.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
No, you don't.
I'll come back to it if I need a couple of ice cubes for my drink. I don't need any more equipment for that. I can rely I'll come back to it. I'll come back to Chew first.
That was a reminder that you were not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay. It's okay.
Look, I just need something to shave a cat.
Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
I have not.
We really have to put Gold back together again.
I'm working on it. Simply persuade her to undergo the surgery. That is, all 3 versions of her. Use the remote to switch between cartridges. Once you have convinced, I'll see to the rest.
What went wrong?
Looks like Gilligan actually palmed off the wrong cartridges on you.
Oh, what a scoundrel!
Gold's mind is now distributed over 3 cartridges. Each cartridge contains different aspects of her character.
Well, it's no big deal. If you know one side of her, you know them all.
Not really.
So, which one is the real Goal?
That sounds
Every
very
one of them.
bizarre.
And none of them.
Oh, I see. Just like breeding mimicry wombats.
What? No. Each of the 3 goals represents one side of the real goal, but the whole
So goal's
is
a
more
triangle.
than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, just like the wombats. Those critters breed like crazy if you don't watch out.
What? No. Never mind. Let's just say we need all 3 goals to cooperate. I cannot put them back together without their consent.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. I almost lost a finger once that way. These horrid little beasts. Okay,
That kind of woman wants to be. You need to show her who's the...
There's no time to visit the zoo. We need to
Right.
Nice office.
Gee, Thanks, Rufus.
Now, I would have furnished it a bit differently, but it's still not bad.
Yes, I know. The shielding of the generator resonates rather awkwardly with the induction field of the magnetic solenoid coil in the main capacitor. But what would you do if you had oscillation frequencies of 6 gigahertz and more with a constant 30 Teslas?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I would move the generator a little more to the left.
But with this kind of field intensity, wouldn't that be too dangerous? I would hate to accidentally create a neutron star in my office.
Yeah, well...
You know what we're talking about, don't you?
Of course I know, and I still say more to the left.
If you think so, have you noticed anything else?
Can I borrow some tools from you?
Go ahead. Help yourself. All I need to do now is make a few fine adjustments. For that, I just need a hammer and some chewing gum.
Yeah, sounds good.
Fine adjustments, a hammer and chewing. Okay.
What's that funny apparatus in the lock next door?
Don't you mess with that, kid. It is part of an experiment designed to revive dead brain tissue by means of well-aimed electrical impulses. But there are a few obnoxious side effects that so far I haven't been able to remedy.
What kind of side effects?
The electrical field is so strong that space will fold around the generator, and the resulting creases are really hard to iron out.
What's the freezer for?
That's where I keep the spare brains for my operations. And my lunchbox, of course. But right now, it's empty.
Plenty of ice, no brains, and nothing to eat? Sounds like a fashion show to me.
Ow.
My office was cooler and bigger.
Really? The one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
Yep. Not only bigger, there were also more blinky things. And it also had more of those things next to the door.
Light switches?
Precisely. I'll be off then.
Quite.
Okay, now I can dig through the drawer.
It's okay.
No, now I can't. Thanks. You told me I can borrow your stuff, and then, like, you get pissed at me when I try to.
I have too much time on my hands. There. Now time's running out again. That's the way I like it. Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Okay, so that didn't do anything. I didn't find anything there that would allow me to shave a cat. Magic, science, magic. That's how I understand it. Maybe I just need to harass this dude some more. Can I take his bucket? I can take his bucket. Cool. Okay, now I have a bucket. Not that that does me any good, but I have a bucket. No, I think I honestly I do think I need to harass that dude. Seems the appropriate thing to do.
You
Yeah.
again.
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
I'm very, very quiet.
That's beside the point. Have you ever seen ears on a fish? Most important thing about fishing is fisherman's luck. If you're a fisherman, you'd know that.
But
Shoot!
look at this.
Scram!
What if I want to fish here too?
I'm not buying that. You ain't no fisherman. Just look at you. And you're obviously missing the obligatory fisherman's luck.
What if I prove to you that I am a fisherman?
I'd like to see that.
Well, you will.
Fine. And now, shoot!
Okay. So for some reason or another, there's so many places to check. That honestly, I have no idea what to do. Okay. There's the curtain, there's the cat, and the radio, none of which helps me. Okay. Let's check our thing. Okay, we did this. We snuck past Wink, we got some insight. But what's the secret knock? Still no idea how to gain access to the submarine. Apparently, I am looking at a guide this time. It's been a while since I had to. For the tournament hands, items you need: antenna, razorfish, dead pigeon tango, or other sheet music, repaired sunglasses, slides, tournament hand, collecting agent items, antenna, razorfish, the... Yes, I have it. Okay, yes, I already did I need the indestructible sunglasses. Yeah, I know, which is the stupid part. Oh, I already used I can't get that one. That's an achievement. It required me to use the sunglasses on the crabs. Okay. There's only been one item that seems remotely plausible to use in shipping anything. The razorfish. If you don't have it, go get it now. Go to harbor if you want hints before. Enter tavern and click around and... I didn't even acknowledge the razorfish after the first time. I clicked it once. This thing. Okay. We already tried once with the power on, so we'll try again with the power off. Yeah. I really didn't even acknowledge this after that first attempt at stealing it. There we go. Now we try and shave the cat.
Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate would be really extreme. So extreme that they would be guaranteed to make me an honorary member.
Or, you know, just
well, then,
beat the
let's do
shit
it.
out of you.
Huh? What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real kitty? Ah, well, who cares? Uh-oh.
So we found it. It's rather large.
What have you done? The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? What a question. Perfect as always.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops. Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with him? My thoughts exactly.
But she's only twitching.
No wonder they're
This lady suffers from
unorganized.
tics.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
Yeah,
I want to make Donna an offer.
All right. Donna's listening.
no wonder they're unorganized.
I could join you.
Donna says no.
I have another offer.
Right.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could get you the cartridges with the Ascension codes.
Donna says
I have another. I have another offer to make.
all right.
I'll give you money.
Donna.
What are your plans for me, anyway?
Right.
What did she say?
Isn't that obvious?
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Okay, so I have to... It's a puzzle.
Mercy!
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Okay.
Mercy!
Right.
Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
What are your plans for me, anyway?
Right.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
Forget it. I refuse to negotiate with criminals.
Have it your way.
I really want to know what you're planning to do with me.
Donna says no.
What are your plans for me, anyway?
Right.
Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious?
I have an idea.
Got me there.
Yeah, it is a puzzle, but it's a simple puzzle that tricks you into thinking it's more complicated.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Right. We're agreed then.
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be friends!
Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Uh-oh. That wasn't pretty.
Okay, so the trick is I have to line up her no symbol. No.
What the? Do you see what I see, Donna? Looks like once wasn't enough for him. What do you want us to do with him? Again? Right. My thoughts exactly.
Mercy!
What? I'm being Are you serious?
I have another offer to make. I have another offer to make.
All right.
Forget it. I refuse.
Have it you.
Go ahead. A quick and pain.
Donna says no. What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious or not?
Huh, she nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, that means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus. Right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen?
And that is exactly why
Hey,
they're
Donna,
unorganized.
any jobs for me? Well, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. I have my own mission. Hey, Donna, any jobs? Okay, whatever. Yo ho, yo ho.
Unorganized criminals, yo ho.
Oh, there's the entrance to the submersible. No, that's... Yeah. Give me them tournament fingers. Okay.
Finally, my own tournament hand.
Anything else I can grab in here? No. So now we go back to the harbor.
Hi.
Ah, then what's up?
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter if I tell him who the newest member is. I do have a tournament hand though. So time for another.
Vanguard! What is this? A challenge? Let me see. Yeah, those are actually real tournament fingers. And they're not loaded. So, let's get started. Are you ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
I never played the DLC for the first game. I don't even own it yet.
So, how exactly does this work? The rules are quite complex, I must admit. But you really only need to remember 3 things. Scissors beats paper, paper beats rock, and rock beats scissors. We only play with real tournament fingers. Any attempt to play with loaded fingers automatically counts as a lost round.
Got it. What's the stake, anyway?
The winner gets to pick 2 fingers from the loser's hand.
What?
We play for fingers. What else? First person who has no fingers left to surrender after a lost round loses the game.
I'm ready.
Well then, lift your hand. 1, 2, 3.
Rats, it's stuck.
Sucks that Rufus can't control the other hand. He has little choice. The shown symbol only depends on the number of fingers. An intact hand only shows paper with 2 fingers missing. It only shows scissors, and a hand with no fingers left is always considered stone. Only when Rufus lost all fingers and then wins them back, he can show any symbol he wants.
Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender 2 fingers.
What?
So what did you think this was about? Get on with it. Put your hand on the table. You didn't stand a chance. I told you so. Want to play again?
What does he mean these are loaded?
No, that should be enough.
Oh.
Wait, what is this? Any attempt to cheat counts, so you need to surrender 2 fingers.
No, we can't.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
So people in Deponia only have 3 fingers? Well, 4? Okay, so...
No, we can't.
So that loads my hand.
Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win.
Okay, next he's gonna play paper, so we're just gonna stick with scissors.
Rats, scissors again. For a beginner, you're quite willing to take a risk. What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
They're surprisingly willing to chop off their own fingers. So now I can play anything. I only started with 4 fingers. Did he only start with 4 fingers? I have to assume he only started with 4 fingers. I'm gonna try rock again.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Okay.
No, we can't.
That actually makes sense that I'm cutting the fingers off.
Ha! I won. So you need to surrender 2.
They are highly surprisingly willing to cut off fingers.
No, we can't.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Do I just need to play rock every time?
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
If I remember correctly, he's worked on his scissors. He's okay with paper. But he has no experience with rock. So, this is his last hand. Okay, but why does Rufus flinch every time they cut off fingers? No.
Ha! I won. So you need to surrender.
I needed to go.
we can't.
I needed to go paper that time.
What's that? Rock? You're trying to be just you.
This guy is
Impossible. You beat me!
Don't mess with Rufus. That's what I keep saying. Oh, yeah.
Looks like I underestimated you. Well, be that as it may, I'm an honest player. And I keep my word. This is our secret knock. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Can I hear it again?
But you mustn't tell anybody else.
Nobody but Goal.
What was that?
I need some alcohol now.
Me too.
Okay. We now have, we know the secret knock now. Should probably switch this over to Baby Goal. I guess
I
so.
must have drifted off again. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
That's nice.
We're gonna go join an evil.
Oh,
Not
it's
actually
you.
no,
How
not evil.
nice.
It is done. We are resistance fighters.
Really?
Sure. I even know the secret knock.
Wow. Then what are we waiting for? We have to go to Janosch and get our instructions. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Okay.
But no. Hey, stop. Oh, rats.
I did that. I did that. Yep, I did that. So now, we go into the back alley.
Ah, Garlic, did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Janosch is gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
What about it?
Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes.
Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
I did not expect this to work.
That isn't the new knock, Lebo.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay. But only because it's you. Now I've got it.
Why doesn't he see humor in knock knock joke?
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
Yeah.
The door is what?
It just boosted the music.
Ah, another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at? Attention.
And?
Schmettering of respect. Just listen to you giggle. Stop it. No,
Am I about to
wait.
get kicked
Don't
out?
stop.
Because
How
he's...
can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Why is he so
Bravo.
fat?
Awesome. But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the Resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place. True. Carnival was last week.
Okay, we're gonna... It turned the music up to max, so we're gonna put that back down.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
I did. They bit my hand. Still curious on how that works. How does a toothbrush bite your hand?
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janos distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garlef's shoulder.
That is not distributing pamphlets. That is...
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings. With an S.
You call yourselves a resistance, Sal? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your
They
first
are.
impression, but the truth is, we're a fantasy bunch.
Janos! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
Yes,
No
please.
thanks, Mom.
Fuck you.
Never again.
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
While we're here talking to the Resistance, if you're enjoying the show, leave a like. Those things help. Also, fuck whoever left a dislike last time. They literally said nothing and just left a dislike. It was upsetting. Irritating. It really just not like I wasn't angry or sad, just irritated. What? Yeah. What is the concept of this place? It's ridiculous
So
looking in my
what's your
opinion.
concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on ships, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
Okay, I hate how I can't click on that in here.
I've got a concept.
what?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
I have the slides. But can I
Don't
just
tell me those are cardboard
murder
swords.
him?
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit.
You're pacifists, yet you're a resistance? How are you supposed to resist any sort of oppression that way?
Your concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
If you have a better concept, then let us know.
I have come to pick up gold.
I do.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Shay, are you shitting on your ears?
I've got to go.
It's your facility. FIFA Revolution.
Okay, we have the slides.
Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Shake.
With clear elocution.
Shake.
In short, someone who could go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Yes, it is. I love
Watch
when
and
Rufus has a
learn.
plan. It's always amazing.
Oh.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
A symbol.
A shimber?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty
Okay.
glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do.
Are the other slides all right, though? Yes.
Here.
Okay.
What's that?
This is an Organon blast tower.
This is an Organon blast tower. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to eradicate
Our enemy
Deponia.
will try to eradicate Deponia.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
What's the next slide? The resistance has to start an offensive.
The resistance has to start an offensive.
Attack the Organon. Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I've got a hand on the coordinates of one of the Organon bases.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might...
Okay, I don't know what the criteria is, but I assume it's just I have to select the one that I think sounds the best. Oh, so I have to select things that have...
explode a bomb here, and thus make the
I have to
area
select
around the
things that make
Rust Red
Janosch
Sea
sound like a dick.
uninhabitable.
That's
Or
horrible.
at least
Rufus
stupid.
is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
So I need to select these based off of... that has... Stored Engolsch cartridge might serve as an ace up our sleeve. See,
The stored data in Goal's cartridge might serve as an ace up our
okay,
sleeve.
So far, I understand it all.
that hint right there
Can you give
just...
us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon Blast Tower.
Oh, my belly hurts.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh, I have to...
Just when it was getting really exciting.
I have to select
I
them...
am disgusted.
I have
Get
to
lost, you scoop.
Oh, man, I blew it.
I have to select them to make it to where Janosch doesn't sound stupid. Okay, never mind.
Hey, I thought we made...
We've got no...
Oh, come on. No hard feelings. I mean, I bet Janosch, and I'm sure he'll give me another chance to... After all, it could instantly make your organization this...
I thought we already was.
Spearhead.
Rufus.
Get your act together, or you're out.
Sorry, of course.
Okay,
I'm not laughing.
okay.
I'm completely...
If you say so. What is this spot then?
That's a mistake. I'm not quite ready yet.
Well then, maybe...
Wait, but isn't that what we...
Shut up.
Okay, so so that one's just... I do have to select symbol for that one. But that, I guess that one doesn't matter because
One
it
last
starts
time,
at
all right?
Organon
And
Blast
Get
Tower.
your act together.
A symbol.
A shimber?
How mysterious.
The concept.
Positively miss...
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it say?
It shows what will become of us if...
Wow, this is
You're a pretty glib talk.
But do you have any...
I'm most certain.
Okay, so I have to select
Here.
the words that have as few
What's that?
S sounds as possible.
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
Our team will dare to attack.
Do we now? And where would that be?
Okay.
I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon
That didn't have very
fort.
many
I
S's.
remember.
I'm hoping
Keep
that was
talking.
correct.
Our enemy might... detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that. No. I will show. Uh-oh.
All right. Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data, locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
Okay,
That's
so as
all
long as there's
very
no
well,
S's, he
but how
doesn't
does it
sound
help
absolutely
us?
stupid.
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia.
There we go.
Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack,
we're
Goal
joining
and
the
I
resistance.
can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus. And then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Did we succeed? I think we succeeded. Janosch is still fat.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead.
This is...
That was so cool! You made Janosch look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size? Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You were a lot like Cletus, but you lack his moody, spiteful side.
That's true. Just thinking of that idiot really gets my dander up.
And you're so clueless and bumbling, which makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Yeah, ever so slightly, considering I am about to just convince other you. And just these massive circles. Massive circle. Rufus's plans. How does he keep track of absolutely anything that he's trying to do? But I guess this sort of makes sense. If he's constantly just adding to the page and he can't ever subtract, so there's no just and it's just gone. Okay, now we need to go. We need to go. We need to go up here to the platypus place.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes. Yes.
Huh, not a bad place.
What?
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no problem.
How can I help you?
What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Are we sure he's a foster father?
One moment, please.
So
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Borondeor Satinav. Mumble snumble
missing children?
bombs.
Oh, you know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary.
Why is this? Oh,
Here I am again.
okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
Well, Rufus spends all his time locked
Little
away at
Rufus asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
locked in a room, whereas his dad is a captain, which means I assume he spends time out in the sunlight. Tan. Like, I mean, my dad is pretty tan, but look at me.
And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray. So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes
my
to know
theory
whether
is
our
that they're all
burgers will
that
make him
they're
fat.
clones of each other.
Ravanek cha, Ravanek kamcha. Koror, all natural.
Ah, right.
Cool, cool.
Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products, and all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
I'd like to reserve a table for 2.
For 2? Just a moment. I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Okay.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please excuse me for a moment.
Imagine how annoying it would actually be
asking
if
about
the
the
guy
dinner
went
menu,
if you
so
went
what
to
should I
order
tell him?
something and a guy kept going to talk to the manager every time you asked him a question.
Pollux verito.
I see. No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
But why?
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well. Just make your choice from the menu.
Okay, menu. Menu 1 is 3 cents. Okay, so I don't have any money. But I need to find a way to get a fortune cookie. At the same time, I need to... remove this option. Like, I need to remove things. Yeah, I'd be a little bit, intrigued myself. What if I do this? I can convert them to large drinks. And maybe convert that way. Large drink all the way down. 2.5. Convert to a large drink. Large drink into a small drink. Get rid of it. Nope, not enough. What if we start with the largest item? Convert that like that. Okay. Loses me a cent every time. Convert that into a burger. Burger into a large drink. Large drink. To a small drink. No. Okay, so we literally, it's just finding a way to get these. Take my burger and convert it like so. So now it costs 8 cents. Okay. That's more expensive than it was before. If I do this... Oh, so this is a one-way thing. I can convert 2 drinks into 2 burgers as a one-way thing. I can't do it the other way around. But I can do this. And convert 2 large burgers. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to start with the menu number 2. Yeah, start with menu number 3. So do you mean... Okay. Change them to large burgers. Convert into drinks. Then downsize. You can't convert double burgers into drinks. You can only go one way, see? That arrow only goes one way, but the other two you can convert both ways. I am 0.5 cents over. But I think that's the right idea. Give me a single burger, convert to large. Convert both to large. One of these drinks is worthless, so that drink is worthless, the medium, so get rid of that. So now we're at we have a menu number 3 for the... No, we don't have a menu number 3, but might as well. Convert these to smalls. Then we can convert them like that. That was not what I meant to do. I just screwed up. Give me that. Do that. This is just going to be an infinite loop, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That'll just be an infinite loop. I'll never I'll never make back the money. I can do this, though. Change those two like that. Change like that. Then, like so. No, give me one burger. I need that back. So if I go like that, do that, this might work out. I don't know. Then get rid of the drink.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Right. That comes to 0 slotty.
That deserves a large
There we
tip.
go.
Let's say 30%.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change.
Okay. I don't know why I needed this.
Huh. I can't wait to see if my proverbial tinkerer's luck has landed me a trial membership in the Platypus Club. The greatest happiness is to see others smile. Darn it, another loser.
So I need
Just
to
a
do
second,
that.
How can I help you?
I need to.
I'd like to order
One usual. Coming up.
Oh, I don't need to do it all over again. I just need to keep getting free cookies.
You catch the biggest fish with patience. Darn it, another loser.
Just a second. How can I help you?
It is definitely big brain time.
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual. Coming up.
Who needs a trial membership in the Platypus Club when he has health and friends?
Are
Darn
you
it,
mocking
another
me?
loser.
Mysterious eyes in a dark room?
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual. Coming up.
If I was this dude, I'd be highly irritated about this.
Luck is with the fisherman. Darn it, another loser.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order the same.
One usual.
Is this how we're supposed
Help?
to do it?
I've fallen into the fortune cookie machine. Darn it, another loser.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual.
Okay, is this how we're supposed to do this? Yes, no, probably not.
Take a fortune cookie to the fisherman, you blockhead. Darn it, another loser.
Just a second.
I was
How can I help
thinking
you?
something like I needed to convince the fisherman
like to order
to
the same
come
again.
over here,
usual.
and
Coming
that
up.
just tells me no. I don't need to convince the fisherman. I just need to take him the cookie. Oh, okay. I have a crank.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Okay, how do I leave? No. Oh, I'm going in the wrong door. I'm supposed to leave over there by the guy dressed like a freaking platypus. Hey.
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
If that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be, a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. I'm already a member of that silly club. Once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave me alone with your nonsense.
So I'm a member now. Members can reserve, I believe. So now we take the map back up.
Welcome again.
Is it really tragic though? He got to be a part of the fortune cookie machine.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for Platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses?
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
Aha! What is platypus wax? I know platypus. I know they make milk from their skin, like sweat.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to
Ouch.
read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee!
I am a member.
What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
And nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. I've got crucial... And you've got a platypus field guide. Maybe we could come up with a deal.
Sorry, not interested.
But what if the Organon
Why?
is planning to blast Deponia to Kingdom Come?
Yes, what if?
I'll only tell you that if you give me the field guide.
No.
But perhaps I need that field guide to thwart the Organon's plans. Your life could depend on it.
Maybe, or maybe not.
All right, explode then for all I care. Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky.
So use card on...
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
Why would it save my life? Who knows? Let's
The
take a look
Big
at this.
Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it
What
says
happened to the first
anything
and second
useful in
edition?
there. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Goal to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey,
what?
Disgusting. It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here.
That doesn't...
Fire platypuses hatch in blazing fire. That's what I call an innate flair for a dramatic entrance.
Okay, will you pick up the eggs now?
According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing.
Yes, he'll pick up the eggs now. Okay. Wait, what is this? It is flying platypus egg. Okay, so that means we need to go into here, up, and there we go.
My pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow.
Like so?
The ashes were sucked into the machine through the pipe. Now, I'll never get them out that way.
Wait. The machine. Is this the machine?
Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. I have enough.
There we go.
Exactly. I just have to untie the knot, and then... Hey, what's going on? I can't get this stupid knot open. Aw, why did I have to be such a gifted knotter? The flagomat only reacts. Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then...
And Guardian. Flying platypus.
Whoa,
there we go.
A perfect trajectory.
Okay, so we officially hatched a flying platypus. We have hatched a flying platypus, and now...
Darn death trap.
Can we,
Ow!
I'm gonna go looking for other eggs. I request that you inform me of how I'm supposed to deal with that. Egg in the funnel.
According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing. Oh, crap.
It's, stuck.
According to the... it says... but I better not. It says... I bet I could... But I better not take the risk. It says there is only one of this kind.
So does that mean I just need to light the fire?
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
I probably need to light the candle at the candle in the dock area. Like at the tavern.
According to the field guide, this is a water platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing.
Okay, so... Can I light the candle here?
You should always keep an open flame in your overcoat.
Yep. Absolutely. Use this on there.
Yeah! Burn, baby, burn!
Disco Inferno. Egg in the funnel shouldn't be stuck anymore.
Cool.
Right?
That's. Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow.
Okay. I don't... That platypus egg seems to be stuck in the labyrinth of air ducts. Can you switch the pipe coil heat exchanger so the egg gets laid into the oven? Switch junctions to maneuver the egg through the funnel at the lower screen so it eventually lands in the oven. There we go. Yes, is that a quote for this game? Okay, so we've hatched that. I need to somehow get a zebrafish, a live zebrafish.
God, I've rarely seen such ugly fish. Good thing they're so...
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. And zebrafish are freshwater fish.
So not here. And that's the last egg, and I know how to hatch that one, I just don't know how to get to it. Yes! Nothing actually changed, though. Unless someone wants to tell me how I get past a stupid rake. Because Rufus is a dumbass. I hatched the flying platypus.
So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest.
I have to catch them? I have to catch them.
According to the field, this is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies. At least, as long as the nests are unguarded.
Yeah, that's sort of all I'm getting too.
Ouch! Hot, 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 hot!
Oh, now I just have a fire platypus. Cool. Catching the fire platypus is probably the easiest.
According to the field guide, this is the breeding grounds of this, at least. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute.
Are you saying to paint a fish using the white paint? Well, let's try it.
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
Hatched it. No, didn't hatch it. Hatched. Egg. I have the egg.
Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw.
Okay, so the only one I need to, like, actively catch is the flying platypus. Like, I'm trying to, as I said, I'm trying to avoid looking at the guide and just solve the puzzle on my own, which, again, thank you, Orange, telling me about the, spacebar thing. Really helps with that.
I'm sure that can be used a second time.
Okay, now we have a wind sock.
You can't build a functional bird trap from stuff like that. I've really tried.
Is there something up here that I could grab? No, nothing I can grab right there. Lame. There's the menu.
The list is getting shorter. Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
They seem strangely eager to eat these things when they don't, quite, If they're supposed to be fans of them, they're strangely eager to eat them. Okay, we're now on Lady Gull's quest. So I'm gonna skip the guide up there. Okay, I joined the Platypus Club. That's what that guy was saying. Right click fortune cookie. Yep, already did that. Take hook from jar of hooks and bucket from pole. Return to Old Town. Give ID card. Yep. When looking at the field guide. Blah, blah. Yep. But guide says, by the way, the bell on the counter seems to be there for entertainment only. I spent about half an hour trying to get something to come of ringing it, to no avail. Well, it was entertaining, but that's it. Okay, we're not going for these. There's a tree? Tree. There's a tree! I don't even... Oh, now I know why. That's again, but behind my microphone. That's why I didn't see those ones.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
It was just rude. Is he gonna beat the crap out of us? He beat the crap out of Rufus!
Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
I'm pretty sure he did scratch the word revenge into your back with a rusty rake. Even though I stepped on that rake, I don't know how many times.
Ha-ha. There's another one. Tweet, tweet. My collection is growing. Yeah, well. Hey, stop right there.
This burrowing wannabe mongoose wants to play hardball. Rufus should put this pest down hard with these stones and muskrat trap. Okay, so I assume... I assume each one he can go to 3 locations. Put a net over the first hole and a rocks over the last 2 holes.
I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these 2 rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help.
Where'd I put the rock? Did I just lose a rock? Okay. rock. Rock. Net. Dang it. If I had literally left it in place, that would have worked. You know what? I'm just gonna put it there. I just lost the rock again. That's funny how that's an interesting glitch that the rock can just vanish from you.
Ah, gotcha. You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in.
Got him. And what did it say to hatch an earth platypus? Earth platypus.
Earth platypuses? Oh, I can't possibly wait.
Give me the...
I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container.
Bucket?
I'm sure I could come up with a super pun, but I just don't have the heart for it right now.
Not bucket.
That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
Okay, so we have a nest, a spade. So now we head to Doc's workshop. Earth platypus.
According to the field guide, so far so good.
Yeah, I remember the freezer. Turn it off. Doc's freezer is a bit too fast acting. Be natural. Oh, I was gonna put it in there and then freeze it.
Here? Gucci goo. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello. So here. Well, hello. So young. It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here. So. Ah, no. The ice block is. I probably need. I should be able to free it from the ice with that.
Okay, yep, there we go.
Cold.
One frozen earth platypus coming up.
According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground for the local earth platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the at least.
Okay, and now we shove our favorite friend.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute.
Yeah. Took you that long to realize? Them things adorable. Platypus are adorable. Oh, there was apparently a method to... There was actually, like, in the guide, there was a map for the platypus thing. The water platypus! Go to harbor, pick up water platypus egg. Yep. Already done that. Wow. Okay, go to dock, give Razorfish... Not dock, but the dock. Okay, so I have to prove that I'm a fisherman to... Okay, I don't know why... Again, it's one of those things where I didn't think of it at all, because I'd been using it as a sword. Phew, 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 phew. Yo, fish your dick.
Look at this! A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that.
I caught it off the wall, of course.
Sure looks like it.
Holy haddock. Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
I use a special kind of bait.
Special kind of bait.
Ha! And now he claims to have a... Wait a minute. Bait is important, and you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you've really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh, what's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tigerfish.
An ordinary tigerfish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tigerfish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot!
Well, I can paint the tigerfish. Give him the bait.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tigerfish.
Hey, stand still. Bummer.
Are you serious? You can't even catch a fish that's already on land?
I didn't want it. It was suffering from epilepsy.
Yeah, whatever. Keep your bait until you really want to fish. Otherwise, beat it.
Okay, so I need... Is that really what it was? I just immediately fed it peanuts. The nose door thing, I just immediately gave it peanuts. I didn't even look into how to go past it at all. Is this what these are for?
I already hooked that. He wants his peace and quiet. He can have it. Yoo-hoo again.
Hey, fella, where's your... I was about to go right ahead. I'm on my fine. And now, shoot!
Why is everyone so rude to everyone in this?
What's that?
What do you think, my
All right, maybe you...
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right. Anything to shut you up.
He didn't say anything. I assume he glared at you. So now we take our precious tigerfish friend. I should probably just, instead of doing that, I should probably just use the map. We take our tigerfish friend and we dip him in paint bucket.
Voila! A zebrafish.
No, Rufus is a absolute stupid fool.
According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. So far, so good.
Can I wait, can I hatch it inside Doc's freezer again? I want to know if I can do that. That'd be funny.
Is this acid or water? Whoa! Is this acid or water? Whoa!
No. Can't do that. I was hoping we could. Wait. Fresh water. There.
Too late. It's already dead.
So we do need to go to Doc and shove this thing into this.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shots.
No.
All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
You do this.
Rufus,
Bucket of thing of water.
What are you doing out there? Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay.
No.
It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like But now I should make sure...
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa.
Will do. Okay, I only know of one more nest. And that's down here, right here.
According to the field guide, This is the breeding ground of the local water platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies. At least, as long as the nests are unguarded.
The time travel thing happens in the 4th game, which, to my knowledge, which doesn't get included in the complete journey, which is what I'm playing. And the clone thing happens in the 3rd game, but I'm on the 2nd game, so... So, can I throw the water platypus up there?
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard.
Yes, I can.
It's kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu.
Okay. Now, the last thing we need to do...
I'm sure that can be used a second time.
Is, antenna?
It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Okay, so now we take that back up to the upper district, which is strangely, like, literally upper. And we do this.
With my sharp eyesight and sure instincts, I could certainly make that work. I could do it, but I don't want to brag.
So wait, do we just... No. To anyone who's enjoying, make sure to leave a like down below because they show support and they're bogus and blah 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 yada yada.
Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter.
I don't get that.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Hey, hands.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Alrighty then. So wait, what if I go up here?
A noble animal welfare activist like me doesn't worry about the symptoms. He goes right to the root of the problem. And if that goes wrong, he can always blow up all the platypus breeding grounds.
I just need to know where to place this. Anyone, Snicker or Orange, any idea where to place a landing net? Oh, there is.
According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the this, at least. I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while longer.
Where? Where would you put this? I thought the birdhouse and the nose are one and the same thing. Are they?
Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has.
No. And I thought the bread was part of the...
Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it.
Wrong way. And now we just shove this platypus right here.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute.
Okay.
Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Okay, so now let's take a look at this. We did that. We returned to Seagull. We've removed platypus from the menu.
Just a second. Hup. As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus vorem pastividor.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
So I'm going to sacrifice my father to this random dark god. That sounds exactly like something
Dad.
Rufus would do.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Oh yeah, I did.
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You.
Yes,
well,
yeah.
Are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to
Yes,
worry.
there's literally
I happen to be
a poet
master
downstairs.
I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus.
Yeah, we're
with
going to steal
another
a poet's
truly
thing.
brilliant move. Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even.
Okay, we go downstairs and we talk.
Knock,
to this
knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with the poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
most importantly, it has to come from within you.
Isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have the feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
Okay, can I just need to
knock.
You.
I still
No, there's a. Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's got this. Bravo!
What?
Go.
Not.
You.
I still.
No, there's a. Just give it a.
Your hair is fallen angel.
Not bad. And bravo!
What?
Go.
Knock knock. I still.
No, there's a. Just give it a.
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to you? See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Yes, I guess so.
Hey, Dad. What is it now? Can't you see?
I know which.
Don't make a fool of.
Too late. A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
He's just going to say the same thing for all three.
That's what it took you and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go
for not even.
Okay. The flower one? I can try it. I don't think it's gonna do anything though. I think he's gonna say that all of them are trash.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see?
I know too. Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better
Say.
let Daddy.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel. I bet I can do this.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away.
Forget not even an.
Well, now that I
Knock knock.
You.
I still need.
No, you. There's a. Just give it a.
Not.
Right. Leave.
So our resident poet says that's all garbage. I removed all of that from...
The junk avalanche. That must be Gulliver. He looks all right, but he's a lousy replacement for... Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order...
He did!
See you...
He did! Okay, what's a dude writes poems? Okay. I need your help, Platypus Dude.
Welcome again.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry. Platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
Sick.
Sick to my stomach.
Grab a bite.
Yes,
I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypusy smell. Into your eyes I'm fondly gazing. You're not a platypus. Amazing! Your legs are short. Your nose is flat. I must admit, I fancy that.
I got an achievement for that. An achievement comes with love from Portofisco.
Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal lover.
Okay, everyone who says that they are a poet is garbage. Everyone... Everyone who says they're a poet either doesn't want to help me, is garbage, or spends too much time looking through poetry books for the perfect words. What is someone supposed to do with that? Wait. I hadn't talked to him to... I don't know if Crane said anything about, that guy being a bad poet.
I still...
No, there's a... Just give it a try.
Let me see. Yeah, there.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again?
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Crane, thank you. So now we have our secret weapon.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
I know we
don't, man.
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What?
earwax? A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me. That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem. I'll do it my way. Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this. What is it? It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date. My date, you mean? Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints, from father to son. Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Why would he... What? I know he's gonna try and be a sleazebag or take the date,
now,
but...
Rufus.
That's not the right goal. I never switched her. There we go.
Huh? What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
So we're gonna get stood
Why
up.
did she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
So now we go.
If that doesn't beat all.
There's
Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not. That is totally... Oh! I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby. That isn't true! Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father. Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Huh, look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But... You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are? Really?
Yeah.
I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
He's a clone. Yeah, he's definitely a clone.
Dear, that's all. All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I
tried. He just wouldn't.
Knock.
Yes.
Great service.
I'm stumped as to what to do here.
Rufus, we would like, can't you?
But, oh.
Okay, so I just flat can't go over there.
Welcome again.
Grab a...
Yes.
Yeah, oh, not what I meant to do.
We would can't.
But, oh. I've got all the Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself.
I really think that platypus is higher class than rat.
That louse! What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't believe it! First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Okay.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last...
No!
Little...
Don't say it!
Memo!
I need a... radio? Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio.
No, that time I wasn't. That time I didn't do anything to trick him into doing that.
Anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane.
Okay, so now we use this.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Wrong way. They're so close together.
Hey, psst. You know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place.
Don't you publish the Platypus Daily?
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a battywuss.
No.
You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh.
Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you.
I don't even need to do an actual poem.
I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
There we go. Ding, 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 ding.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a
Why?
minute!
When
Those
Gore wants
cartridges
to help
contain the
you.
mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, Gore is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you
Which she's
totally out
willing
of
to
your
help
mind?
you.
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Extensions Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Gar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please,
The only one
don't
who's about to
act
die is
just yet.
Garliff.
Maybe I can think of something.
I am a member of unorganized crime.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Okay.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
Time paradox!
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is
I
the
can't
future.
see color!
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then? You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup, because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, obsolete model.
Wow. Thank you for
I
demonetizing
want
me,
proof.
Rufus.
All right.
Not that I'm
Anything to make
monetized
you
anyway,
shut
so.
up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble.
So I have to
That
find a
doesn't even
way.
make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? But why don't you go rescue Goal and I take care of the rebels? No, can we fast forward this bit? Just trust me. You already did it earlier.
Okay.
So if you had done it right away,
Okay.
it would already have happened again over there. Oh, yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh, yeah? Sure, me too. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you simply do it yourself? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun. Oh, well, I'll go rescue Gold.
I don't
then.
care about
I'm
the
sure
gun.
I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than
I'm
she
gonna
did
say
with
Zeeble,
you.
Zeeble.
Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy.
Blasted nickel allergy.
Okay, what does he have to say about this? Free Goal. Play the unorganized crime. Play the rebels.
Okay. Hey, Donna!
Shh! Donna needs to think.
What for? So far, she's done okay without.
What was that?
I'm starving for a cheese flan, for crying out.
Yeah, me too. But for now, we'll have to stay in here.
Even if it means that we'll starve to death.
So that's where we
What's
get the
the
gun.
plan?
Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented.
We have the target person, at least theoretically.
Bravo! And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a new plan for that.
Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure. Doc, are you all right?
Oh, right, the gag.
There. Better now?
Yes, all peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. What exactly happened?
It came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the Ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
Yeah, makes complete sense. I'm not gonna try and read it out loud though, because yeah, no.
This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
You wouldn't happen to have a remote for Donna lying about?
Hey, of course. I do have one, come to think of it. It should be in the drawer, over there. But you would have to get pretty close for it to work.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Yeah, I gotta put the gag back.
Goal.
Rufus, at last. You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
They still are armed, and there still is 3 of them.
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh? Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Come on, please, give me that cartridge.
Oh, keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Wow, Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
No. This is a bad plan. This is a terrible plan.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! That should be useful. And on the other... Ha! Well, hello! This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Okay, Donna's remote.
Hey, what are you doing?
Only just
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
I just.
It's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Except for Donna learned to be
Always
functional.
have to be a complicated plan.
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Goal.
Spunky goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here.
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
No, not
I'll
always.
explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic. Finally, I've got a gun too. Ha! And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
You are future Rufus now, though.
Oops. What's going on here? You again? Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come.
Okay, so I need to leave through the door.
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment? That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here. What's this? Another remote? Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but hey, I know how to use a remote. Yeah, of course you do. Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant. You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything. Huh? What portal? Trust me, and not a word to Janosch. Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Well, now...
Not necessary. I've got it. Well then, let's do it.
Now we open a portal.
Cool. Now what? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These
Yada,
portals
yada, yada.
are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's
Isn't
my
this the
jingle.
present?
Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. A simple test will show that you're nothing but... Or you. Exactly. So, what am I... No, wait. I remember you're thinking of... Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won.
I did not.
Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey! Future me, old pal. There you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going? You need to go in there. So she's really in there. Is she all right? Wink and nod. What? You overwhelmed them both? Ah, it was nothing. Looks like you're... How did you pull that off? Ah, you'll soon... Meanwhile, I'm gonna take... Whoa, is that really? No, it's a banana peeler. Can I try it? You're headed to the lab. Oh, well, I'll go rescue. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure.
It doesn't make any sense, but...
Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone.
One Rufus had to have gotten in here somehow without the assistance of another.
The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
I don't have that.
I'd rather wait until they come in, and that will happen, which shouldn't be too... which shouldn't be too long now. Oh, darn it. Time obviously has no sense of timing. I can't leave the clock, and I can't leave it, and then... I'd rather wait until... which shouldn't... Oh, darn time. I can't leave it, and... I can't leave it, and then... Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on. Ow.
Rufus just got slapped around by a clock.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, darling. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
That gun is empty.
Ah, tough luck. Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not?
I'm gonna get knocked out. I just
you really
kissed
need to
Label.
Let's go.
Where's Donna?
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside, in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge from my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
I got tricked.
Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey!
We just got,
Go! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave
All right.
you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Why?
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home, before it's too late.
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
This would have been
Do you
slightly
really want to
changed
do
based
that?
off of who
I know you've got
saved
something
last.
to prove,
Who I
because
convinced
you grew
last.
up in the garbage, because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
I don't know.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
Yeah, but it was...
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so
But
that we can
no
start
one-
over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable
But you
planet.
left
But there
nearly
was
half
only
your
room for a
population
lucky
around.
few. They couldn't take everyone.
What's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is
It's another
blue.
planet
The
for people to
water
destroy.
runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
Only Only if you're thinking, literally along the lines of the movie Astro Boy, because all of the shows, yes, there was a city that was, like, so much more advanced, but it wasn't, like, floating above the planet and the rest of the planet was trash. I think that's the point.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But I still don't get it!
Is it really that hard to understand?
It wouldn't be if you could explain it better. Okay, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, on to Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Take me with you to Utopia, then.
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want that, Rufus. There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
Why are you trying to convince me of that when you're about to go do the exact same thing?
Who cares about Deponia? Just as long as I'm with you.
I don't believe you mean that.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
It's gonna be a bit of work. So what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
There's so much wrong with this, and
in a way, it's all Rufus's fault. Trust me, I can fix everything.
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance.
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's going to kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The sun put balls to the wall.
So, that is another chapter said and done. It's cutscene time.
Rufus!
There you are. Ready for Shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh. Well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes. Time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last?
Maybe.
What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco
I didn't
too,
notice
right?
that.
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you
Granted, I didn't
finally
notice the
agree
signal at
on
all,
something.
really.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ew.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
Okay, that will have to be for next time. Plenty of characters. I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did and you haven't already, make sure to leave a like down below. It does help help grow the community far more than some people understand. I never noticed that. Granted, I didn't spend most of my time in Left 4 Dead looking at Bill. I spent most of my time shooting zombies. But to everyone who hasn't already, if you want to see more of this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I go live. Yada yada. I'm not... As you can see, you get to have fun and join in on chat if you come see this live, but there's also the option of, if you're watching this after the fact, to talk in the comments. I'll do my best to hold a conversation with you about any theories you might have. There's plenty to say about this game. It's, like, a lot to say about this game. So, I do hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.